And a good hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony, and I'm going to take you through Fort Benning Lodge number 579. Now, I do have an earlier video of this lodge, but they've changed a whole lot inside. So I want to show you their upgrades that they did. So go check out that other video and then come watch this one to see how they've changed a lot of the things inside the lodge. They've also done a lot of renovations on the outside of the lodge. So just want to welcome you here at Coolest Life because this should be a very busy road. It normally is a very busy road. They've got a nice sign out here. Get a picture of that one there for you. And they got these nice globes out front. I think they should make these, they should paint these like celestial and terrestrial globes, you know? I'm just saying. That way they match the columns inside. But they're not that way right now. It is a little, the lights are bright. Oh, the lights are pretty bright out here, so maybe I'll try to get some in the shade a little bit so you can actually see the grandeur of this building. This is right out front of Fort Benning, which is here in Columbus, Georgia. But it is outside the gate, but this is still Fort Benning Lodge. And even when they changed it to Fort Moore, they still didn't change this name here. It's always been Fort Benning. Now we're back to Fort Benning, so it's a good thing. It's a win-win. Anyway, come on inside, let's take a look around. Maybe, just maybe you might see something in this lodge that maybe you can help improve your own lodge. Maybe see something different you can buy for your lodge. Find something online. But let's go on inside because you just entered the Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. I don't typically show a lot of bathrooms. I wanted you to see this. That's going into the stall. We got another one upstairs too. I don't think anything on the door, but don't you get a kick out of that. Right here at the door, this is outside. You can see the different organizations that they have meeting here. Actually got their meeting times and everything right here in plain view. Secretary's office, past Grand Master from this lodge. Anytime you see something like this, you're talking about a past Grand Master normally is who is dedicated to. So that's exactly the same thing for here. We're gonna go upstairs here in a minute, but I wanted to show you the kitchen area. We're just finishing up our meal. A good sized kitchen area. Nice flag. And let's go on upstairs, which is this way. Typically, something they do here, they show a Tyler sword here, and they show their officers in progression all the way up to Worshipful Master. I'm going to go on upstairs. Hopefully I haven't made you dizzy yet or blurred this vision. So they got a sign-in book here. There's a nice waiting area. You see this picture here. We see a lot of lodges throughout the country. Probably the most common picture we see. It's always a good one. That's about the standard size. There's a few that have the smaller version of that, but it's a good one here. Restrooms, and we'll go on inside there. As we go inside here, you want to see the door knockers. I really like door knockers. Not enough lodges have them. There's several lodges. I'd say maybe half have got that. Also a nice peephole. This has got a piece of plexiglass in it. And it's got a spinner over here so you can see inside the lodge. Isn't that cool? I like it. I like it. It's a good looking sword. I gave one of those to my two home lodges when I left them. This is a lineup. So sometimes different lodges, when they do an opening, they'll actually have everyone line up when they come in. Don't know if they'll be doing one in here. Oh, good. They got the brigade out. It's all in really good condition. You can see it actually says Fort Benning Lodge number 579 on it. Good looking staffs. Look like they're new. Everything's so nice and shiny. I like the point within a circle. We really don't do that nearly enough in the state of Georgia. I don't see nearly enough points within a circle. You got corn, wine, and oil down here, or some people say grain, wine, and oil. Good looking pounding block. And a good sized gavel. I mean, that's girthy. That's good. I like the larger gavels. And here, if you can see, he's got the chaplain sets next to a senior warden. That's what you'll find in most Georgia lodges in this jurisdiction. It's definitely an older column there. Those are about the size of basketballs up there. Give you an idea. Maybe that one looks like it's a little larger, but he's also got a door knocker on this one here, just like the other one. And they've got a Scottish or a York Rite that meets here. And they got pictures of their past masters, stadium type seating, no pews in here, which I'm glad, but I'm not a fan of pews when they're just not very comfortable. They got this sitting here. Maybe use it for some instruction today. We'll see. It's a nice piece. I like the curtains, accents. Yeah, check out the other video I got about this lodge, and you can see some of the differences that we have. This, of course, is for Eastern Star. A lot of times you'll see these; they'll be draped. There'll be a big piece of material like what's on the front of this piano draped over top of it. That's our secretaries. Our secretary sits on this side. You got a ballot box. It's a pretty standard ballot box. This looks like a nice redwood. There's actually very little padding inside of that one. It is with this. It looks better on the screen than it does live. Live, it's a little darker. This shows a little more of a red hue to it in the video. But you can see them right there. Balls and cubes, cubes and balls. It's a good size. That's pretty standard size of most lodges. You see that. You see that last lot video I just did a couple weeks ago. It's got a handle that they added to theirs, which is pretty nice, nifty idea. Now, this is not customary to most lodges. You see where you see a podium up here. Most lodges will basically use this seat here as a podium. When you have guest speakers or something, a lot of times they'll bring it down here on the floor in most lodges. This looks like a traveling gavel. Sure is a traveling gavel. Nice. Traveling gavels are membership-wise. You try to encourage brothers to visit, so you probably send a few brothers to go visit other lodges, so you get several of your members to go over there and try to take the gavel, which would be normally 5 or more, and one of them has to be a top 3 officer. Oh, look at this. You see that? You notice how this was down? It might have been a full square and compasses, but it's pointing up. Love that. I just wish he would have had some logos on his chair itself, but he's got his jewel up there. Also got his gavel here. It's a good looking gavel. Another beautiful pounding block. This is indented, engraved, I guess you'd say, into this, and so is this. It's all engraved. Got a what's we got here? Working tools. It's an older set of working tools. Yeah, that's nice. I don't think I've seen this one before. Maybe I have. I visited this lodge many times. Actually, I performed degree work here before. I was set in a senior deacon for a degree one time. This you'll find in a lot of lodges. This is going to be his seal. So if you come to visit and you got a passport, they can actually put that on there and emboss their Fort Benning logo on it. And also they use it for certificates and different things that they want to do with that. It's a good setup. All right, you get the junior warden here. I like this column here. Boy, this is heavy too. I would think this is solid. I mean, when I say heaven, I think this is like 10 pounds, something like that. Something like that. And you got the rough asteroid over here. Actually, they use this as a pounding block over here, but it's a nice thick piece of. And last but not least, I want to show you this. Ooh, lighting effects.
Right there, floor.
Okay, gotcha. Like the new floor they got down here. Looks good. Like the parquet. Good looking altar. It's got pads all the way around it. And of course in here they've got lights. And let's go to Bible. We've seen these Bibles before. These are pretty customary. You see the basically this same picture, and then with the Masonic logo on it. This one actually belonged to someone. Look like. Let's see if it's got a. It says Children's Register, so my guess this is not a Masonic Bible. We're gonna look for it anyway. Oh, there it is. Look at there. Ruth and Boaz, Freemasons who were presidents. That's what that says. Building King Solomon's Temple. Good stuff. I like these Bibles. I wish every lodge would have a Bible like this. They need, or they really do, something that's truly Masonic. Because this one here has actually got the except it's Scottish Rite of Masonry. Lots of information, questions and answers. Biblical Index of Freemasonry. I like it. Good set. Got that set off to one side. That's good. So if you ever find yourself in South Columbus near Fort Benning, come on out and check out Fort Benning Lodge number 579 right here just outside one of the gates of Fort Benning. And I'm sure they'll welcome you. Boy, did they have a good. We had an Indian meal today. It was awesome. I don't think any of it was goat. Not that I don't like goat, because I do, but it was a very good meal. Definitely Indian cuisine. Really enjoyed it a lot. But come on out here and enjoy this. Really hopefully you saw something in this lodge and maybe it can help enhance your own lodge. Not the ceiling. Well, show enough ceilings, I guess. But be sure to like and subscribe. Always subscribe. Send this to your friends who, or maybe they're Army and they're considering coming to Fort Benning for a while, so they can attend this lodge. And matter of fact, if they're here for a while, these guys just might initiate, pass, and raise them. You never know, it could happen. But let me let you go, because I didn't get back out living the coolest life. Masonic edition.